Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Death Knights of Krynn. Started here. We're on part 9, I think, of this playthrough. And I'm assuming I'm close to the end of the game. I'm playing this blind. Not any hints or anything. The reason why I assume that is I'm in the Dargard Keep or whatever it's called. So let's continue. Let's see, journal entry 22 word 7. All right. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. It seems like I was still trying to find the corpse of Sturm. Hey, Saztam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this Sunday? It's like I had a bunch of spells to memorize. using the right save game file? Yeah, that's the one where you've been drained. Seems like it went north of here. Yeah, I already went north. Seems like, was that where you could go up higher? No, that's where this thing was. Yeah. I don't know if I went to the south. Nope. Oh, Sturm's body is displayed on the altar in this temple, surrounded by chanting priests. Your presence interrupts their spell, and their leader turns to you. Fools, you are no match for the forces here. Soon the body of Sturm Brightblade will fight for us, and now your bodies will join our armies as well. Ah, you beat Ultima 7 this morning? Congratulations on that, says Tam. I know you've beaten it before, but it's a pretty big undertaking, isn't it? That's cool. Okay, well, I want to try to get away from this Dreadlord. Let's go up here. Last time we fought one, he cast a fireball on us. One, two. This will hit the most. Oh, the Death Knight actually took some damage there. See if we can charm one of them. Nope. Okay, we got the Death Knight down. That's the important part. $11,000 experience. Some of those darts are probably magical. Yep. You remove Sturm's body from the altar and return it to the waiting clerics. They carefully wrap the body in a white shroud. One cleric turns to you. You have achieved a great deed today. Sturm Brightblade was one of our greatest heroes. He has become a symbol of the oath and measure. To think that his body was almost twisted to evil purposes was horrifying. You are heroes beyond measure. They bear it away, beginning the long journey back to the High Cleric's Tower. We gained Experian. Okay. Looks like we still haven't killed all the monsters, though. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Thought it was Delay Blast Fireball. Okay. You reach the top floor of Dargard Keep. The decaying stone walls are slimy to the touch. Rats peer at you from their nests behind ancient, mold-covered tapestries. Spiral staircase. No, just came from there. Can't see the area. Oh boy, this looks like a. There could be something here. When it opens up like that. Let's assume. A deep voice speaks slowly from deep within the keep. Look before you. Look before you. Two of these doors lead to death, mortal. Make your choices. Really? Really? That's lame. When you're doing an Iron Man run, this isn't the kind of crap you want to run into. Ugh. I'm trying to think if I remember anything. Let me see if I have any notes. That note doesn't tell me anything. The niece of the key. No, I don't have any notes on this. For some reason, I was thinking something about the left. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's see. Rules book, page 10. Encounters. Hey, Duncan. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Encounters, word 5. And it doesn't give us any clues. Let's try the left one. The door transformed into solid rock. Deep voice laughed scornfully. Again, you must choose. Foolish mortal, be careful, for the wrong door leads to death. So did I make the right choice there? Really? Are you serious? It's the same thing? This kind of situation is really dumb if you're trying to do an Iron Man. Like, they expect you to save scum, I guess. It's just like gambling. False door gives a burst of magic energy when you approach it. Okay, well, it didn't kill us. Derisive laughter fills the air as a pack of half-starved were-tigers lunge forward. Their snarls echo in a small room. I rest here? Nope. The image of Lord Soth appears in your dreams. You wish to rest, he asks. I'll arrange it so you may rest forever. Nightmares attack. What the? That's lame. What do I have that I can use? I don't really want to use a spell, but I think I'm going to have to. Armor class is low. -4. Okay, so we know we can't rest here. Door, okay, changed into solid rock again. So, the voice croons, you've made it this far. Have no doubt that you will get no further. Okay, let's try the right one. Lady Lenora is huddled here, waiting for you. I must tell you, Sir Durfee and I were overcome by death knights on the road. He gave his life so I could escape. They took his body when they left. I fear the worst. She looks fearful. They're looking for me now. Please protect me. I'll give you information in return. Starts, there's a secret passage right ahead of you. Arrow slits line the western and northern walls of the corner of the room. Poison-tipped spikes bristle over the surface of these iron doors. She holds you back. Don't touch it. There's a secret passage somewhere in this chamber. Anything is safer than these doors. That was the secret right there, I guess. Dirty passage lies before you. To move forward, you must brush aside thick curtains of cobwebs. The passage narrows sharply. Decomposing rats litter the floor. Passage is so tight here you must crawl in a single file. The two statues flanking this door slowly turn their heads toward you. Their iron eyes glow with yellow light. Turn back, they say. It is not too late. I talked, and it says the yellow light fades from their eyes. The statues remain motionless and silent. Before you stands the remains of your former comrade, Sir Durfee. Its head swivels toward you. A rictus grin pasted on its features. A feathery whisper issues forth. Friends, so good to see you. Please join me. It shuffles forward, arms grasping toward you. Specters appear to join the battle. Laughter echoes from deeper in the keep. Statues from the other room lumber through the doorway. Oh boy, what are we dealing with? Iron golems. There's undead Durfee. Okay. So fireball heals, lightning slows iron golems. Let me see my positioning here. If I shoot a lightning bolt down this direction, we'll slow them and we'll hit most of the specters. Let's see if I can do that. Let's move you up here. And we're gonna delay blast fireball before then. See if we can kill that other specter and hurt undead Durfee. And it'll heal the one golem, but he's at full health anyway. Perfect. Okay, we slowed them down. I don't know what that wand is. Okay, we turned the specter. He has 7 hit points left. He's down. Let's see, what can we do against these? All we can do is buff. Let's do a prayer right here. None of that stuff will work. We can enlarge. They go of 2 now. Nice. Oh yeah. Nice. These guys do so much damage. But that slow helped tremendously. Cuts their attacks in half. Nice. Longsword, shield, and ceramic plate. That's the stuff Durfee had. I don't think it's very good. Durfee's rictus grin finally relaxes, and his clawed fingers uncurl. In this final death, you recognize the Durfee you knew and befriended. Sorry, Durfee, you shouldn't have attacked us. There's a secret door around here somewhere, she says. Eastern and southern walls, okay. I'm assuming I still can't rest. You've reached a dead end. Wraiths scream with delight when they see you have nowhere to run. That's a cool animation. Looks like he's disco dancing, but it's still cool. Nothing happens. Wow, we couldn't turn them. That's bad news. Uh, Not risking it. I'm just doing a delayed blast fireball. I can't risk waiting for a few segments. That is indeed a dead end. Okay, that looks different. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. Still have enlarge. Do I do a haste here? Wish I knew what was in here. Tell you what, I think I'm going to use a potion of speed instead. Potion of invisibility. Okay, he's invisible. I feel like I have more potions somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what this is though. Scroll of protection from dragon's breath. Let's see what we have here. Protection from evil 10-foot radius. Let's cast that. Cast it on, not Krynn. What else do we have? Protection from normal missiles. Yes, protect Crimson. Might as well do another one of these. Do it on Crimson. Protection from normal missiles. Purity. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what's through here. Lord, whoa, I'm so glad I guessed that stuff. Lord Sot stands before you. So, he hisses, you have passed my little tests. You have earned the right to join my army. Be assured that you will do so after your death. I should have done a haste. Boy. Okay. We need to slow down these iron golems. Holy moly. Okay. I do have a wand of lightning. If I can get positioned. We really need to do that. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. They're slowed. What else do we have? I don't know what this necklace is. Can I use it? It's probably good. If it's a necklace of missiles, that's not going to help us here. I think I just need to attack. Still have 22 strength. Thaco of 2. Might Thaco with the Dragonlance. 1. Did I lose a big armor class? Let's do this. I think I want to hit one of the knights so that they can't cast. Uh-oh, Tank is terrified. Comes a fireball. Ooh, Crimson immediately taken down. Hey, how was he able to still cast? I hit him. Should have done protection from fire. Holy moly. We're dead. We're doomed. Forced to flee. Holy moly. Do you have Dimension Door? No, that's a red magic user spell. You don't even have Blink. Minor Globe would protect you, but you're going to get wrecked by the Iron Golems. Man, that came out of nowhere. Going up there is not going to do us any good. We're trapped there. Looks like you can run away if you go that direction. That's the only place to go. This mage is so dead. None of that's going to work. Fumble, sleep, spell magic. Yeah, none of this is going to work. Globe of Invulnerability will protect us from Fireball. How am I going to do this? Purity gets taken down immediately. Forced to flee again. Tank got away. Tank just ran from the battlefield. You know what that means? I mean, we've lost anyway. But what that means is the characters are going to be permanently gone. It's just going to be Tank left. And every item on all the guys will be gone. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah, there he is. Tank's by himself. Thoth won't allow you to escape. Oh my gosh. That's a GG. Wow. I had 0 chance on that battle. And they're back to full health too. That's impossible. What if I aborted Fireball? Okay, so this is impossible to Iron Man. Even with haste, we would have been owned. Well, we killed Lord Soth, but 0 chance of getting away. It's too bad if you didn't kill him that the rest of the enemies disappeared, but they don't. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. That's crazy. They made that battle way too hard. Like, you would have to save scum. Yeah, there's no way you could get through that without saves coming. So there you go. That's where it all ends. At least we got killed by the final guy. You know, that's cool. It's so funny because, you know, the rest of the game really wasn't that hard. There was maybe two battles that were pretty sketchy that were fairly risky where you could have got a full party wipe. But the rest of the battles were quite easy, to be honest. And then this one, they went way overboard and made it way too hard. That's that's just not doable. Okay, well, I'm pleased with making it to the end. So let me see if I have Dark Queen of Krynn on here. Let's see. So I'll probably start playing that one. Dark Queen, is it DQ? I know I have it. I just don't know if I have it on this drive. Death Knights. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I bought the GOG version or not. Nope. Okay. Checking for things sometimes. There, I have Dark Queens of Krynn. I have it compressed. Let me see if I can save it out here. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this to run. This is the original DOS version that I have. May have to adjust something. I'm not sure if this will run. EGA PC speaker. I'm gonna do neither. Grand. Okay. Couldn't find Sky Grand Dax. Hmm. Well, that's all I have in this game. In this archive, I should say. 'Cause, 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 'cause I don't have that in there. Let me see if I can fake it. Sky GRND, is that what it was? GRND, okay. This probably won't work. I copied another file that was a DAX file over it. We'll see what happens. Ah, it's in that folder. Let me copy it a different way. Well, it's there. Let me close DOSBox, go back in, because it's in there. I just saw it. See, it's right there. See if we faked our way around it. This is Death Knight? This is Death Knight. This is not Dark Queen. I had an archive of this and I had it named Dark Queen, but it's not. This is Death Knights. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I have it, at least not in my archive. Check one more thing. Save this one out and see if I just named them different. Okay, I put it in the same folder. Let's reload. Yeah, this is the same. Darn it. So when I created my archive, I doubled Death Knights at Krynn instead of one of them being Dark Queen. Okay. My original diskettes, I'm not sure about those. They probably don't work anymore. Well, let's see. I've Iron Manned, Pool of Radiance, Curse Azure Bond, Seeker of Silver Blades, Champions of Krynn, Gateway to Savage Frontier. So the ones I haven't finished are Treasures of the Savage Frontier. I still have a game of that. I didn't die. So I guess for now I'll just continue that. I have no idea where I was at. It was such a long time ago. Okay. Let's see. Journal. Page 20. What is word 2 after slow poison? What? Slow poison's not on this page. Slow poison is on page 18, not 20. And the word is That's really weird. Okay. Where in the world are we? Let's find out. We have the red crystal and the green crystal. This is a mage. Sever 2 is a fighter thief. Is a cleric. Beauregard's a fighter magic user. D4 is a paladin, and Jimmy is a fighter. Kraken spies and driders. I'll have to try to reacquaint myself with where in the world I was. Okay, how far are they? 9. I think Ice Storm might be able to reach. -10 armor class. Holy moly. He has the sea helm. Is that giving him a big armor class boost? 2. Same as this helm +2, probably. Okay. -12 with that shield. We have to listen to the Sound Blaster death sounds, unfortunately. No PC speaker. Hey Jimmy, welcome to stream. How you doing? Music to your ears, huh? The Sound Blaster death sounds. Oh yeah, the Staff of Striking. I remember this thing. It like has a really good chance to hit like high damage or something. Yeah, and magic users can use it, but it does have charges. So as you hit with it, it will disappear. So do you really like it, or are you being sarcastic, Jimmy? I do know some people that like it. I know people that hate it. It's either love it or you hate it. Okay, try this again. Nice. I just have to figure out where in the world I am. Where am I? Does it tell me if I come in here? No, it just says we have the red and green crystal. I feel like I was looking for one of the other crystals, but I have no idea what I'm doing in here. The far side of the room, a man you recognize as the Water Baron lies on the floor, bound and gagged. Before you can move to help him, enemies charge at the party. Jimmy says, I like it's also the universal death sound Herxena plays on his stream whenever he has a party wipe or needs to reload. Yeah, yeah, I did notice that. You're right. The Wizardry 8 playthrough, I think he's like on party or on death number 183 or something. So I'm sure he has played that sound a lot. Okay, let's go try to get this sorceress. Ooh, there's actually multiple groups here. Hang on. I think I'm gonna use the wand. Gotta prevent that casting. Oh boy. Lightning bolt, and that's gonna bounce. It will hit her probably. Yep. Wand of Ice Storm. Got a lot of items. Holy moly. Smashes a crystal. Jimmy says, I've lobbied to get it as a sound alert on Kipper stream, but he wouldn't go for it. Herc's record was like over 1,000 deaths in some really hard Wild West strategy game. Oh my goodness. All right, this one is not cast yet. That was a terrible ice storm. 6 damage. Okay. Time to do some holding, hopefully. Jimmy is in the party. We are doomed, Duncan says. Hey, Jake, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? They should have put Wilhelm scream in this. And Duncan says all the cool streamers use the Amiga gold box death screen. Okay. All right, we got rid of that drider. We can switch back to our weapons. Hands are full. What is he holding? Is it sort of stalking? It's a two-handed weapon? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Hmm. Wilhelm Scream is the legendary death scream in movies, Jake says. And Jimmy says this party has the Jimmy seal of approval, which means we can't fail. Yeah, unless you're throwing a combat like that last fight in Death Knights. That sure came out of nowhere. Hmm. Try to get this guy taken out. Dang, his saving throw's too good. Finally. Duncan says doomed. Let's get rid of this drider. You don't want him casting. Jake says failure is not an option just before total party kill. Yeah. Duncan says that final battle on Death Knights isn't easy. The challenge dungeon is even worse. Yeah, they made that where you would have to save scum. You could not do that. Iron Man. There's a lot of RNG going on there. Let's see. Any of these held? None of them are held. Go ahead and do our hold monsters. Because I suspect these holds are going to fail. Jimmy says, this looks like we're in Dark Queen of Krynn. Did we make it out of Death Knights? No, we died in the final battle of Death Knights. This is, I couldn't find my Dark Queen of Krynn, so I loaded up my continued run of Treasures of the Savage Frontier. Treasures I have not beaten, and I still had a party that was going. So I'm trying to reacquaint myself with it. Yeah, this is not Dark Queen. I have the original disc somewhere. It looks like I screwed up when I made my archive, where I accidentally did Death Knights twice. So I'm gonna have to find my Dark Queen. But since this run was still going, this works. Okay. Sever examines the green crystal you recovered carefully. We already have one of these host tower crystals. Perhaps we should attack a different opponent first. When next we encounter a Zentil host tower Kraken alliance in battle. I am grateful to you for rescuing me. The Water Baron says as you untie him. I remember your party from when you visited me before your heroic mission to Asgore. This was all a plot by our enemies to begin a war between Yartar and Tribor. We must hurry to tell the Lord Protector of Tribor so their plan does not succeed. Okay. Let's make a note. Tell Lord Protector of Tribor. We have our notes. Can I rest here now? It looks VGA, so I thought I had moved on to the next game. Yeah, I don't know. Is this VGA? I think it is. I don't think it's EGA. Nice, we're able to rest. A number of farms near Waterdeep have been pillaged. Attackers wear uniforms from Waterdeep. I think that's where I'm at, isn't it? Alright, now we have to try to get out of here somehow. This room is filled with huge, ugly creatures whose immediate desire to crush the party into a lifeless pulp. Delay, delay, delay. Begins casting. Ah, you lost your spell. Invisible. Yeah, that's all a dead end. I wonder if I came in through a hidden wall somewhere that I don't remember. I've been in here. Trying to bump into walls. There we go. Beauregard has found a secret passage to the west. Okay. Tribor City Guards enlist here. Oh, so we're in Tribor. So we need to find the guy and here we go. Maybe this is him. I don't believe it, says the astonished captain of the guards. It's the bloody water baron himself. Take him to the Lord Protector. He'll know what to do with him. There we go. Yeah, I do think it's VGA. 256 color VGA. What in the water baron of Yartar himself? I will call the Lord Protector immediately. The Lord Protector of Tribor greets you suspiciously. You record your conversation. Journal entry 73. All right. Whoa, this is a long one. It says, the Lord Protector eyed us suspiciously. If you have come to demand our surrender, you have severely miscalculated the mettle of the people of Tribor. Nothing could be farther from the truth, honorable Lord Protector, the Water Baron began, and then told the story of his kidnappings. We added details as he went, confirming how the Krakens and their allies had tried to turn the two towns against each other. Before my return to Yartar, the Water Baron, I shall transmit a message to my son. He is to order my troops to search out every Kraken stronghold in the city and inform the populace that the people of Tribor are innocent of any hostile acts against Yartar. I shall remain here as your hostage and proof of my good faith until you can see that all threats to Tribor cease. The Lord Protector strode forward and embraced his counterpart. Our towns have often been rivals in the past, but in the end, you and I have had a bond of trust. No hostage is necessary. Your word and that of heroes of Ascor is good enough for me. I shall order our forces to hunt only for the Krakens and to help the people of Yartar in any way they can. Both leaders turned to us and repeated their thanks. Without you, they said, thousands of innocent people would have been killed in a useless war. We bowed and prepared to leave and continue our mission. Jake says that guard earlier had quite the prestigious stash. Yeah, this guy here, yeah. It looks like a Tom Selleck stash. I will leave at once for Yartar with the Lord Protector's escort. The Water Baron tells you. Please come visit me in Yartar soon, so I may reward you for your heroism. Okay, so meet in Yartar to get a reward from the Water Baron. Heroes of Ascor, you have done a great service to the peoples of Tribor and Yartar. You are welcome to stay here in Tribor as long as you wish. You thank the Lord Protector and leave their mansion. Okay, we want a training guild. Shop is empty. What? Every place is empty. Okay, at least we can rest here. We need to? Looks like we're invisible. Nothing to memorize. What about scribe? Nothing to scribe. Okay, here we go. We have stuff to identify. Rod of Cold. I wonder what that does. There's flame armor. Can we get rid of this? Class -8. Class -9. So it's like plate mail +2, but maybe it gives us magic resistance. Fire resistance. Boots of Speed. Oh yeah, doubles movement. Okay, nice. Do need to get rid of some weight. Okay. I don't think I have anything else. I do have a helm +2. Everybody have a helm +2? Yep. Okay. Might as well get rid of that then. Oh, we have too much money again. Okay. Too much money. We're getting overloaded. 16 strength. 1880. Should pick up a decent amount. There we go. 14 strength. I guess we'll leave the rest behind. Oh, I hate doing that, but there's nothing really to buy here. You want to go back get the money? No. All right, let's see if we can find a training guild. This is just a temple. No. That's to leave town. South. Jewelers. So he just... That's weird. He'll only do appraisals. It's to leave. There's no training guild. Wait, what was that? Oh, ring of protection. Custom wagons. That's where we talked with the guards. That's to leave. Tavern. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave. All right, so I need to go train somewhere. Is this town Yartar? Well, that's where we were wanting to go anyway. Ah, I think this is the starting town, isn't it? It is. Okay, train. So Sever, 41 hit points. Got 5 hit points. Level 6, 6. Saz, level 10 magic user. Ooh, we can get a 5th level spell. Now that I know how good fire touch is, I think I'm going to get that. Yeah. Man, that's one tough magic user. 54 hit points? Level 10? How is that possible? It's with only 16 constitution. I mean, you get +2 per level with 16. 4 times 10 would be 40. That's the absolute max if you rolled max. The most we could get on top of that would be 20. So the absolute max this mage could have would be 60. And we have 54. That's insanely high. And that's Iron Man, you know, no saves coming or anything. All right, there's nothing there. So let's see if we can find the reward that the guy talked about. Here we go. I cannot seem to persuade the people that it was the Krakens, not Tribor, who kidnapped me. I believe that the Krakens are still operating in Yartar and are working against my efforts. We must find and eliminate their base. Gosh, I could swear I already did that. Seems like it was back here somewhere. What can I get you, adventurers? As you can see, we have limited supply of authentic Kraken souvenirs from their old base here in Yartar. See the squid emblem on everything? Buy. That's interesting. Kraken Mage Robe, Kraken Spell Enhancing Cloak, Battle Used Kraken Helm, Authentic Kraken Shield, Real Kraken Dagger. Do I need to buy this stuff to like disguise myself or something? I don't really have many free slots. Not enough money. Okay. I equipped the robe. You have a few slots. 2, 3. Gosh, do we have to put that stuff on? Does anybody have room for this? Nobody has room for it. Let's drop the mirror. Yeah, I have all the stuff, so I don't know if we needed that. Fight, eat. Let's eat. Okay, just repeated the menu. Duncan says this store is endorsed by Blind Jimmy Hoopak. It must be a scam. Should we fight? Let's fight. Kraken spies. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna get us anywhere. We get to stay in here. Maybe there's a secret door. Hmm. No secret doors. That's gonna leave the town. What about down here? Yartar City Guard only. Keep out. You can't come. Oh, it's you. Heroes of Ascor. Suddenly an alarm sounds and city guardsmen come rushing through the passageway. The south gate, someone yells. No, it was the north. Find yourselves alone in the passageway. The walls of this room are lined with bunks for the city guardsmen. Oh, that just said something and it went too fast. South or north? Well, that's the south. Okay. Made no sense. Go back in here. Guard shakes the hand of each party member. You've proven yourselves to be heroes once again. Saving the Water Baron prevented a full-scale war. Yeah, but where do we go next? Gone to Everland. Will return when safe. I don't know, guys. I don't see anything that's indicating that there's a hidden freaking base here. I thought I already cleared that. Hope it's not like bad coding where they just didn't account for when you beat it. They didn't clear it or something. All this talk of war, cities across the north have ordered as many barges as I can build. It is a shame that my business should be so good in times that are so bad. Yeah, there's nothing here. This guy tell me anything? I've been at Waterdeep. Remembering the cold, wet welcome party received on its visit to Waterdeep, you give the city a wide berth and arrive at the smuggler's dock south of town. 10 platinum to pass this way. Accept. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? The interface always looks a bit odd the first time I see it compared to the older games. Yeah, it's got a lot of empty buildings in this game. Okay. So I'm back here. I have no idea. I feel like going north here, I go into a cave or something and I found something there. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there and prove something. I remember this. I should have another spell now. We get another second level. And let's get fire touch. Door beside which you stand leads to hidden temple, where your wounds may be healed. When you enter, seek question to whose side, answer mask. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that. In Waterdeep, temple. You doing well? Glad to hear it, Mr. Spock. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. I feel like I've cleared this too. All normal stuff. Oh, these are maps. I remember that. Tunnels of Orlumber. Is that where I'm at? Well, since this stuff didn't do anything, I'm going to drop it. No, I don't want to rent a boat. All right, let me see if I can go back into this cave and figure out what in the world I'm supposed to be doing. Where I did all this. I feel like I freed prisoners or did something through here. here, is there? Yeah, I remember this. And then you lose track of your area. I remember this. An archway thing. Yeah, there's just nothing in here. Already done all this stuff. I don't want to go back into that thing. See, it says I'd like to get out of here, but Amanitus said a place like this might be where we'd find who's been attacking the local farms. I feel like it's stuck. I have explored this whole place. I have been through this many times. There is nothing here. I hope it's not a bug. I've gone around the outside, I've gone around the inside. This is that room where you get all turned around. I broke the game, Mr. Spock says. I don't know. It sure seems like it. It's like something's not registering. Jimmy is the leader. I blame them, Mr. Spock says. This is right back to where we were with that door. This thing here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look in a guide because I think this is broken. I think there's a bug and something didn't trigger when it was supposed to. Okay. Let's see. Open this up. So here we go. Water deep in caverns. All right, so it says the Zeno keeps captain's offices at 15. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I haven't been there. It's saying that right when you enter, there's a illusionary wall. See if I can make my way up there. Could be one right around here somewhere. Okay, so there was an illusionary wall right here that searching did not find. So it was there. It was there the whole time, but the search didn't reveal it. You'd have to go around, which I do sometimes, trying to bump into walls. I hate when games make you do that kind of thing. Like I bump into walls all over the place, but you can miss it because there's so many. Jimmy says it's Duncan's evil doings from the shadows. Several fighters are lounging in these barracks. Something else is in a far corner, but before you can make it out, the warriors call for help. Draw their swords and attack. Okay. What are you dealing with? Water deep guards and an OTO. A backstab in. Jimmy says you'd love Doom then. All the secrets are found via wall bumping. Oh, I hate that. I hate in platformers too, where you have to jump around everywhere, like Friday the 13th and Super Pitfall. You just jump all over the place. There was a illusionary wall, Mr. Spock, that you had to just bump into to go through. So like you just have to bump into walls until you find it. And I usually do that in a lot of different places, but there's too many. Like usually the search command will work. The search or look and it'll tell you, if you find one, but it didn't do it for that one. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a bug because I had been everywhere in here multiple times. So I looked it up in a hint book. Okay. I don't know if I viewed one of these before or not. Guess we'll find out. Have someone attack all the something near Waterdeep. Wear uniform from Waterdeep to protect to the city. Be use the old tavern by the what that would be at your base sewers. Too many adventurers have seen searching there. Okay. Guards attack. Mr. Spock says that's annoying if even search won't work, and that's the point of that command. Yeah, that bugs me when that's the case. And when it's inconsistent, you know, that's another pain in the butt. Seacoast? Gotcha. Greg says, plus it's uncomfortable with everyone staring at you as you keep hitting your head against the wall. Yeah. So I'll probably play another 10 minutes here, guys, and then be done tonight. But we'll see if we can beat this one. So far, this one's a lot easier than the Krynns. That's just a bummer that we made it all the way to the last boss in Death Knights. Had an impossible battle. That's going to be down to RNG. What kind of random number generation happens? All right, let's just go after the bad guy here. Probably going to be in an adjoining room. Chamber of this cavern has been converted into an office, complete with rugs on the floor and tapestries hanging from the walls. The owner of the office and his assistants are here too. His dogs lie on the carpet in front of a desk. They all get up to greet the party with cold steel. Zental Captain. He's already held. System says you should have a soundboard to manually trigger the PC speaker sounds when you shoot arrows or cast a spell. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right, let's kill this guy before he gets out of being paralyzed. Mm. Those are probably from the guards. This is probably from the captain. Jimmy examines the desk of the Zenthal captain. Journal entry 62. Everyone in the party rejoices on completing this part of the mission and ruining the enemy's plans. Now, says Jimmy, let's find our way out of here. Let's see, 62. Scattered across the desk were several maps of the farmlands around Waterdeep. A number of them had been crossed off, with notes such as burned and poisoned crops. Others were marked with a large X. Another note was a list with only 2 entries: more uniforms and weapons, forge crest from Waterdeep. Okay. Completed Waterdeep caverns. Should be able to get out of here quite easily. Top of the trapdoor room, this tiny drafty room. We've done it. You all yell at the top of your lungs. Oh, everyone hugs each other. Happiness at completing so difficult and dangerous an escape. Gained experience. All right, we're done with that place. Okay, this will be a good place to save. I'll have to make a note here. Let's see. Go north, back to Yartark. And then use the crown in camp to see what Gnome says. A few things I need to do next time. All right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.